Hey everyone, it's Will from Garage Built Athlete. On today's video, I'm going to be learning how to ski bike. I've never done it before. Matt's fairly into it. He's got his own and he wanted to show me what it was all about. If you've not heard of ski bikes, you're not alone. Not a lot of people out there know what they are, but it's a really accessible way of getting into winter sports. It's not got a massive following, but the scene is pretty cool. If you're into bikes, if you're into riding, then this might be right up your street. If you're new to the channel, please do take a minute to subscribe. It will give me that little dopamine hit that I've been craving, and hopefully you too. It doesn't cost you anything and it'll only take a second. Matt's out in Austria, I'm in the UK. I took a trip out to see him. The previous one you can see if you go back on the videos. Did a vlogging series on the time I spent out there, training, checking out the coffee scene, going out, getting food, seeing some of the sights, some really good stuff. In this video, we're dedicating this solely to me learning how to ski bike for the very first time. So let me set the scene. We visited one of Matt's friends who very kindly lent me one of their ski bikes, gave it a bit of a service, set it up for me and talked me through the basics of how to control the ski bike.
Don't crash it. No crashing.
Then you'll see me taking my very first ride, quite nervously might I add.
I feel massively underprepared for this.
Whilst Matt coaches me through how to improve. The total time from that first ride to the last one was around 2 hours, so you can see the progress that you can make in quite a short space of time. So without further ado, let me hand over to me and Matt's friend with an intro to controlling the ski bike.
You have an R and an F.
Rear and front.
And the arrow will show the direction. So, which makes it pretty simple. It's a little bit more stable, not so nervous, not so stressy. You see the gap is a little bit bigger as on Matt's bike. So the adjustment is like for up to 95 kilograms now, which should fit for you.
Yeah. 74.
Yeah, that's perfect. So you can ride it seated like this, or you can go up. So it's what you prefer. You can go both. If you go to a corner, it's pretty important that you have minimum 1 foot on the foot peg. As soon as you will remove both, you see the bike goes up, so the ski comes more loose, and the edge from the front and the rear ski cannot...
Less grip.
Less grip, right. So one or another one, or both, on the foot peg. So if you go, which you know from skiing for example, or from snowboarding, if you go downwards on a ski bike, you can use the whole width of a ski slope. So go from the left to the right, from the left to the right. Go, okay, you must check the skier, they go straight ahead, but if you go with a ski bike straight ahead, you come up to 80 to 90 kilometers per hour, which is pretty simple. So don't do this.
It's important.
So go from right to left, left to right. If you want to reduce the speed, start to steer upwards. Mostly if the beginners start to become afraid about the speed, they go downwards, which will increase the speed. I have no idea why you do this logical. I made the same mistake as I started with. So think about, oh, I'm too fast. Go upwards.
Okay.
As soon as you bring the bike on the edge, it starts to go to the left, or it starts to go to the right. Steering like this, it's not necessary. So it's like bicycle riding. So on a bicycle, you sit not straight like this and steer like this at 30 kilometers per hour. You don't do it. So you can go like this without any issues. Press here with the foot, and then you start to make your turn, which is simple. If you move to the front, you have more weight on the front ski. If you move to the rear, you have more on the rear. I think tomorrow you don't do this. You sit like this. Panic pee in the front, and that's it. No, don't worry. So it's like bicycle riding. At the end of the, or on the side of the ski slope, there are a little bit higher snow walls from the preparation. They are mostly pretty frozen.
Okay.
If you crash with a ski into, the ski cracks immediately.
Okay.
So don't crack into. That's pretty bad.
Sure.
So the ski cannot move like a normal ski or snowboard. They are more stiff and they break much quicker. So don't crash.
No crashing.
No crashing.
We are going to try snow bike. Well, I'm going to try snow bike, ski bike. Is it snow bike or ski bike? Ski bike. I'm going to try ski bike for the first time. Matt owns a ski bike, so he's going to show me the way. We're going to go find some snow about an hour away. We're ski biking. Yes, please. Booting up.
Suited and booted. Ready to roll.
This is what I trained for.
Squish it in. That's what all those squats are for.
Attempt number 1. So this is a ski bike Matt is demonstrating here by Sledgehammer. Tell us a bit about this bike.
It's basically a mountain bike type frame, or a mountain bike layout frame with 2 skis on one on telescopic arm on the front, like a link arm, and then a swing arm on the back. So like this part looks like a mountain bike. And also a mix between a mountain bike and a motocross bike, because then you have fixed footrests like a motocross bike, mountain bike type handlebar, motorcycle type steering, and then the skis instead of wheels basically. So you can steer it like a motorcycle, you can lean it into a corner. Counter steering doesn't work, which is a little bit technical for you today, but you basically just lean it into corners, and then hybrid with a ski, so it's a mix of lots of things. You then control the speed and the turns with the edges of the skis. So it's sort of one ski on fixed to a mountain bike with motorbike parts.
Sounds crashy.
Crashy. It's pretty easy to ride. Okay. Pretty straightforward. So I'm going to try. We'll test with you.
Okay.
Because you can basically just run it straight. If you want to run it straight, you just put it like flat on the base. And it's a bit like a snowboard or a ski board.
And there he goes. Easy as that. I feel massively underprepared for this.
Take one. Yes, please. Yeah, then you can come back across here. Yeah, as always, the side you're turning, it's that leg that goes out. Yeah, lean the bike over to turn. That's it. Just you go a little bit slow. That's all. That was okay. It's cool. Now you can keep going down there, can't you? Just keep going down there. Yep. Lean the bike. That's it. Yeah. He's off.
A little bit frightened then when it just stopped turning.
Well, you have to actively turn it and put it on the edge of the ski. So you actively turn it, and also the steering. If it's going straight, you can almost be on the edge of the ski, but the thing isn't turning because it's just running straight on that straight edge. So if you turn it a little bit into the turn, then it will go as out. His wheel's out of his natural habitat. You know? You've taken him out of the gym into the snow.
Comfort zone.
Into the mountain. You're well and truly out of your comfort zone.
The lack of control. I need to.
Yeah, but you have to learn how to steer the thing to control it. So, and honestly, they're not the easiest to control. Those things. So I can show you, if I show you really briefly, how I control the speed, because it's not really with a turn like that. Then you maybe understand a bit better, because it will feel out of control now, because when you're on the edge of the ski, you're always increasing speed. It's like when you go skiing and you have it in a curve, you build speed, build speed, build speed. Yeah, so it'll feel out of control on here, because when you're turning now, you're turning on the edge of the ski. So when you ski normally with a pair of carving skis, and you can do a really good carving turn, the skis are increasing speed as you turn. It's really easy to do that on this, and that's why it feels like it's getting faster as you go down. So when you're on the edge of the ski, it's building speed, and then when you put a bit of angle into the ski, and the ski starts to wash across the top of the snow, then it's reducing the speed. Yeah. But you can also do it like standing up or like a snowboard, and there to like make the active turn, you can do it with
Yeah.
yeah. So that's like a
Parallel
ski
stop,
or,
yeah.
parallel stop on skis. So that you need to get the feeling a little bit, because then you manage it with the ski on its carving edge to come out of the car and lift the bike, and it starts to slide, and then you can apply pressure in different places to make it. But it's more difficult to stop it when you're sitting down. So some people like to ride them sitting down, but to stop like that sitting down is quite, you can be quite aggressive with your handle clutch. Round 2. He's off. Other foot, yeah. Yeah.
That was very sick.
Yeah, that's very good. You did like a slide and turn.
I was like, yeah, I'm doing it.
He's doing it!
If I can do it again.
Yeah.
I feel the back slide.
Yeah. So when you feel the back slide out, then when the back is sliding, it means you can put a little bit more edge into the ground, and that gives you the grip again. So that depends on the angle that you've got the bike at. Yeah, so if the bike is upright, then you're going to keep increasing speed if you're going straight, or if you're in a turn, then it's going to slide across the top of the snow. And if you increase the bike angle, then you get the grip. Not the most straightforward of things. There's a lot of stuff going on, because you're like controlling the front ski angle, controlling the rear ski angle. We're on the last run of the little slope, getting the hang of it. Yeah! How's that for you, dude?
Sehr gut.
Wie geht es dir?
Ja, es geht.
Es geht. Mir geht's gut. Danke.
Let me guess you're tired of the country boy, moving up and moving on. You throw a fit soon as he gets a hit, 'cause he ain't singing that same old song. But he's on the greener pastures, he's got some mouths to feed. He's done paid his dues and he's already cut his teeth. But I don't think you'd ever think that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to keep that speed up, and you keep it up enough.
See that speed up like my heart rate's up.
Yeah, is that up, boy? Sick.
Warm all of a sudden. Actually really warm.
It's mega warm, yeah. I don't know how warm it is. It's at least 5, maybe it's 9. It's crazy. Sun's out. Sun's out, bike's out.
You're gatekeeping, think you're all seeing, but when you're pressed, you ain't got a reason. Build them up, but then you stop with that.
Yeah, buddy!
And if you think you're bulletproof, you won't know what it's like to win, but at least you'll never lose. No one's ever pointed back at you. Just wait till you got some things to do. People change, maybe you should too. Oh yeah.
bit
What
off
did it?
piste, so
Sick, but you just went ripping out.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
I was like, oh no, don't snap his skis.
People change. People change. Yeah, people change. People change. People change. People change. Yeah, people change. People change. People change. Yeah, people change.
And there you have it. From total noob to slightly less noob in 2 hours. I hope you enjoyed the video today. It was a lot of fun getting out with Matt on the slopes. I hope this has sparked your interest a bit more in ski bikes. If you own one, if you use one, drop us a comment below. Let us know what you get up to and your top tips in terms of learning how to ski bike. So thanks for hanging around. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. If you know someone that you think is going to like this video, please do share it with them. It will help spread the ski bike word and help us grow the channel at the same time. I'm looking forward to making more videos for you. And as I said earlier, you can check out this whole trip on a separate video, which will be up on the channel soon. Until then, see ya!